Hey, Florida Beach Hunter here. I just want to do a follow-up on my last sugarcane juicing video, using my Breville juicer, and I made some remarks about the juice having a lot of pulp in it and a lot of sludge, and that has to be filtered out. This particular juicer, I'll just remind you, if you hadn't seen that video, it produces, it literally takes all the juice out. This is just a dry, fluffy pulp from the sugar cane, and there's a lot of the way the juicer works. It just generates a lot of really super fine sludge in the juice, and if you don't take that out, it's gonna really upset your stomach. So the last time I had a sort of a juice filter, like you might filter orange juice through to get the seeds out, and that left too much sludge in, so then I filtered it through a t-shirt, and that seemed to do the trick, just a regular white t-shirt. But I thought maybe I could find something that was a little better. So my wife bought this, I think she called it a nut milk strainer, for like if you're making almond milk or something like that, and she got it from Amazon. I think it was like $5 or something. It's a super fine strainer, really super fine. So I'm going to try to use this. This is my test run here to see how it works. So let's give it a try. I just juiced this, and actually very interesting. This cane was a fatter cane than the first one that I juiced, and I got almost the same amount of juice from about 5 feet of cane as I got from the 9-footer. So here we go. Just putting that down into a measuring cup, which I think should be big enough. Interestingly, this cane did not have as much sludge as the first cane. So I'm wondering if this filter actually did the job that I wanted it to do. So you can see, if I can get it up in front of the camera here, what came out of the juice. And I'm a little skeptical. I think it should have filtered out more than that. So I'm going to take a little sip and see. It's really good. I could drink this whole thing. Now, I can still feel a little bit in there. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a t-shirt and run it through a t-shirt and see if it takes out any more. So we'll sort of compare this fine nut milk filter with the t-shirt. Okay, so I went and got just a plain white t-shirt. It's just a Hanes cotton t-shirt, and I'm just going to do it double, just for fun, and let's see what happens. Okay, well, I can tell you it's draining a lot slower. It's draining a lot slower through the t-shirt than it did through the nut milk filter. Okay. Well, I can tell you that it did take out quite a bit more sludge. Okay, and that's the sludge that I was tasting. So I'm going to say that the double thickness of a cotton t-shirt is actually a better filter than the nut milk filter. So we're going to give it the taste test now, and it reduced the volume just a little bit, not much. Oh yeah, I can't taste any of that scratchy sludge in the back of my throat. So the verdict is, at least in this case, the double thickness cotton t-shirt seems to be the best filter for the sugarcane juice that's juiced through the Breville juicer. Cheers.